God, Lawrence. How you feeling, brother?
Well, Spooky Lou, my brother, let me tell you what. After the bullshit that I witnessed at the RSW show in Monaga for Krampusmania 2, I came home and I started watching back the Huff Manly podcast we did just a couple nights ago. Remember that young gentleman? We got to watch him again tonight. Real
Fine
nice
young
guy.
man, yes.
Nice guy, open, honest, not a fucking heel turning fuck.
What the
I had to do
fuck?
that just so I could cope with what I witnessed tonight. I'm very pissed off.
We're gonna get into that. The mini shockers this evening. What a way to end at least the West Virginia side of things. We still got one show coming up in New Ken. But yeah, it was pretty insane. Pretty insane to say the least. I'm going to count on you to remember, bro. I'm
Mm.
beat. I am beat on my feet. Skeet, skeet.
Skeet, skeet. The feet are burning like you got athlete's feet.
Yes, bro.
Mm,
Running that camera's no joke, for one. And number
mm.
two, I lugged both of the cameras up that hill to my damn house. Oh my God, I'm beat. It's hard knowing what happened when you're focusing on getting shots and not getting hit with garbage cans and flying chairs and
Oh, wow.
human bodies and
Mm.
wow. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I don't make it. I don't want you to think I'm bitching. I'm just beat.
Mm. I feel you. Well, you know what? Sometimes that's why it's good to have a co-host because you know what? I can pull the load tonight, brother, because I know you're beat. So I'll try to do my best to just kind of recollect what we both witnessed. You through the camera lens's eye, and me through my own four eyes.
Yeah,
And
man. Sounds
there were
good.
some highs and there were some lows. Don't get it twisted. Like I had a great time, but there was some bullshit, and we're going to talk about it.
For sure. For sure. I will warn anybody listening. We will have spoilers. The show will be up. It will be in its entirety. One big show coming at you soon. Krampus Mania 2. Be on the lookout for it. I'm thinking Christmas Eve. We're thinking it's a nice little Christmas Eve treat. So there will be spoilers ahead, but you will see the action eventually. It was a wild one, to say the least.
Mm, mm.
So we'll give
What,
folk.
what, let's go and start. Let's go and start from the beginning. Let's
Well,
talk about how the night began.
how the night begin?
How the night began for me, sir. I was highly anticipating, and be sure you guys go back and listen to that marathon fucking podcast we did the other day, where we kind of gave our our predictions and shit.
Mm-hmm.
One of the matches I was most anticipating, Remy LeVay, our internet champ, who's held the belt for what 2 fucking years,
Yeah, man.
was going up against Gannon Green, a guy formerly of Mount Kilpis and RSW who's just really been shining like a fucking diamond. Love to watch that guy wrestle. Was looking forward to that match. And what happened, Spooky Lou?
Man, they just everybody rolled out that damn locker room.
Yep.
Mad Dog came out, Zeke came
Yep.
out. Well, actually, it started with Zeke on the mic, and then everybody was throwing their
Hmm.
shots at Zeke because they know he didn't have an opponent tonight. So he was out, and
Yep.
then once he starts getting cornered, then Remy comes out to have his back, basically. And
Yep.
Mad Dog and Gannon's arguing back and forth. Everybody's wanting a shot, everybody. And then new
Hmm.
commissioner, president, whatever his role is, I think president.
Birthday boy, and President Sean Pugh came in between the men before it turned into an all-out brouhaha, guy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. He
And
laid down the law.
basically, yeah, Zeke and Remy were basically like, okay, let's go. Let's do it right now. And Sean's like, whoa, 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 hold up. I'm the one that's going to make this decision. And sure enough, they changed the Remy match versus Gannon Green that I was highly, highly looking forward to into a tag team match that consisted of not only Remy LeVay as your internet champion of the last 2 years, but Zeke Mercer, who's been on a tear, has faced pretty much every comer that they've had. I think he's faced pretty much everyone on the roster.
Mm-hmm.
And they ended up having a tag match versus Gannon Green and Mad Dog Zach Wild, who wasn't even on the fucking card.
That Mad Dog Zach Wild, you don't know when he's going to leave Aussie's side and come down. Now
You know what I meant.
I
You know
saw
what I
Zach
meant.
Myers come down.
That's what I meant.
He is wild. He's a wild man.
Crazy train. Okay. Anyway,
He was playing that guitar, boy.
Matt, my apologies, Mad Dog. I know you're Zach Myers. I don't know. We're both fucking tired. Damn it, it's been a long fucking night. So anyway, that's how the evening kicked off. That we ended up getting a impromptu tag match that ended up being the
Main event.
main event at the
Yep.
end of the night.
And let it be known, at this point, I'm already sweating. It's not about me, but let me just tell you a little bit about my experience. I'm already sweating at this point. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Trying to get these shots and everything. So then we rolled into Jeff Paul and no, what did we do? Huff Manley and Aaron
Yeah,
West.
and Aaron West. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's what happened. Awesome opener.
Yes. Yes. Great match. Huff showing off the agility that I expected that he would.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron West showing off the strength advantage that I knew that he would. Hey, I called that match. What can I say, man? I was starting out the night 1-for-1.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and like he said, awesome match, back and forth matchup. A
Yep.
lot of great stuff in that match. Both dudes schooled
Hmm.
it. Hope to see him again in RSW.
Oh yeah.
Aaron West hadn't been in RSW in a minute. Huff Manley, pretty much a regular. Recent podcast, go check that bad boy out. Such a good interview. And
Did I mention he's a good human being that's not a piece of shit? Okay, I
yeah,
just want to make sure.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get the pieces of shit. Cause man, oh
Mm.
fuck.
Mm.
The pieces of shit were out in full force tonight, but not in the opening match. They both
Mm.
even kind of played the babyface role.
Mhm. Mhm.
They sure did.
Mm.
So that
Mm.
good match, and fuck,
Excellent opening match.
who fucking won?
Huff.
Huff won. Go Huff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he did.
And nice show of sportsmanship at the end too between the two combatants. I
No
will say.
doubt. No doubt. They grabbed each other's butt cheeks. It was really nice.
Well, I don't know about all that, but
Oh no, did that not
no, I
really
don't get
happen?
cracking.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing that. Hey, you had the camera, so I know you got a closer view than me. Maybe there was a butt cheek grab. I don't know. Maybe someone tried to shove a finger in someone's ass or something. I'm fucking.
I will say I caught some things on camera that you guys will see once the show released. Some things that maybe you didn't even catch, Lawrence. I caught some
Ooh,
chicanery, and I will say
ooh.
besides that, you should hear some of the shit these guys say to each other, the shit talking and stuff. It's cracking me up. Then I'd hear old Cheryl Keller over there giving them hell, and the fans were into that one. The fans were having fun.
Mm.
Shout out to the murder group that comes out to every show. They make
Oh
noise. They
yeah.
have fun. They start
Yep.
crazy chants. Good for them. Shout out to Nate Bush checking out his first
Yeah.
RSW
Yeah.
show. Josh, my old friends from Monongah, Josh Pierce, Matt Delovich came down and checked out the show. It was cool to see some of my crew roll out to check out RSW.
Oh yeah, and I was sitting right next to Nate, one of our old buddies, work buddies, and he was having a blast. He was so glad that he showed up. He had only missed like the first two matches, I believe. And I was pointing some shit out to him. I said, "You see all those guys over there? That's for the murder." I said, "You wait until they come out later tonight and how fucking nuts that crowd goes."
And they
And he
fucking
saw
did.
it. Yeah. Oh yeah. He
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah, they fucking did. I'm giving that match 14 skulls. Obviously, it's a 14 skull
Oh
match.
man.
What are
Because
you giving it?
I was looking forward to Huff Manley showing up again and just putting on a display. And Aaron West did really good. I'm gonna give it 15 skulls just because Huff Manley was in it, and he's not a piece of shit.
Yeah, no, he's a good dude, damn good wrestler. Aaron West impressed. On to the next one. I heard that Charles West won.
I don't know who Charles West is, bro.
I
I don't
don't
think he
either.
was on the card.
Maybe
Hold on, let's
Delbert
try this
West,
again. Uh, maybe the
Adam
Wild
West.
Wild West. Adam West. That's
the
fucking
best.
Batman. Oh
Oh,
my God, we're so professional tonight.
I
Listen,
know.
no, it was Tristan St. Croix, I believe. Frat Daddy and Jake Eli, Thunder
I thought.
Chicken.
We'll say it was. It could. Wasn't it Jeff Paul and Paulie Kilpa's next?
Yeah. You're
We'll
right.
say it
Jeff Paul
was.
and Paul Kelpis.
Paulie Kilpa's is over like Rover Mover
Yes,
Dover.
yes.
Let's let
With a
that be
best
known.
friend named Grover.
Dude, over like a motherfucker. Hug party in the house, pimping out hugs. Everybody's getting hugs. And oh man, Jeff Paul was bringing the heat, talking shit, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was coming out to California love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good one. Good fun match, man. One of my favorite parts was when Paulie was holding him and let the little
Yes.
kids start chopping him. The first kid chopped, and then the rest of the kids just start punching as hard as they could.
Right in his stomach. Yeah, that was awesome.
That's why
That
we
was
say,
awesome.
Rich, it's not a show. It's an experience. You
An
never know when you're gonna
experience.
get the fucking punch a wrestler. You know.
Exactly. Yeah, that was a really entertaining match. Upset the way it turned out. Although I do want to point out again, at that point in the night, I was 2-0 in my predictions.
Maybe,
Because
okay.
I said I wanted my heart was with Paulie. I wanted Paulie to win, but I felt like Jeff was going to kind of rise above because of the resiliency and like adversity that we as humans have to face. And why I say that, I want to point out to the listeners, if you didn't know, Jeff Paul was posting through Facebook like throughout the last couple of days how fucking unbelievably sick he was,
Yeah, he
and
was
he
in the
still
hospital and
made
everything.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still fucking made it. And it was because of that I picked Jeff to win. That I thought he would just rise above, man, and he did. He did end up winning. It was a great match. It was back and forth. Great match. Great
Well,
match.
bless you with all your rise above and making him sound like a hero. I don't know if you missed it, but he low blowed Polly and he also grabbed the tights for the win. So yeah, he rose
I
above all
didn't see
right.
I didn't see the tights, but I saw the low blow. Of course, because I was booing as soon as he did it. I was booing
Okay.
my ass off. I was booing so much you thought I was a fucking ghost of Halloween, son.
Awesome match.
But
Polly gets screwed
yes,
over, but the crowd still
yes.
loved him. Hated Jeff Paul. He talked his shit. Another that one I'll give 14 skulls as well.
Now, see, I'm gonna give that one 15 just because Paulie. I'm gonna give it 16. I'm gonna go two above you,
Oh
one
fuck.
extra skull because it was Paulie, and I love me some Paulie. You know that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give an extra skull, even though fucking Jeff Paul was a cheater.
Yeah.
That was known. He did rise above to the challenge of the rival like a fucking survivor, eye of the tiger. You know what I'm trying to say? He
Did
showed up. He was sick as fuck, and he still showed up in the Monongah to make that match. So good on him. Even though
29
you're a cheater,
skulls.
Jeff.
Yeah,
29,
47
sure.
skulls.
Yep. And Ozzy Osbourne or fucking Randy Rhodes solo.
Oh man, mad metal
Come on.
references this evening. In case you ain't catching all these, it's just metal as fuck up in here.
Metal as fuck.
Awesome match, fun, good guy, bad guy, classic.
Hmm.
Fucking Paulie comes out, gave folks dried leaves that he had in his pockets for whatever reason. He had some leaves, and I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about leaves off a tree that he must have picked up off the fucking ground, and he gave them to fans, and they seemed real pleased with it.
Yep. I'm telling you, everywhere Paulie goes, he is beloved. Like everyone loves him,
And
and
again,
I'm one of those people. I love him.
oh
I,
yeah,
I got my hug. Bet your ass, I got a hug and a fucking selfie. So.
and dude can go in the ring just crazy athletic and gifted. So
Hmm.
awesome stuff. And again, it's an experience. A lot of those fans didn't think they was going to leave with crumpled old leaves off the ground, but they did.
No doubt.
Did you think that you might leave with a leaf? You didn't.
I didn't think for a second that I would leave with a leaf.
There you go. But some fans did. Probably about 20 fans. He had a lot of leaves in his
Mhm.
pocket.
I seen that.
What the fuck? What is going on in Monongah? Awesome match. So
Yes.
then we rolled into Jake Ely and
I mean, and Tristan St. the Fat Daddy.
yeah, Frat Daddy, baby. What a fun one. Those dudes are both
Yeah.
fun. We knew that was going to be a fun one. Lots of agile wrestling and Saito suplexes and moves off
Oh
the
yeah.
top rope and all kinds of good stuff in that one. And of course, they both played up to the crowd. The crowd was all over
Hmm.
Jake Ely's ass. And and
Oh
Frat
yeah.
Daddy just
I had Nate cracking up when I said, "Who the hell let Hornswoggle in here?"
so he was there for that one. Cool. Okay. And
Yeah.
yeah, playing it up. Frat Daddy gets more over every show as he should. Jake
Yep.
Ely, Thunder Chicken, they were booing the shit out of him and giving him shit.
Definitely
And that was a fun one. Definitely a fun one. Frat Daddy, always
a
fun
fun.
time. Jake Ely, always a fun time.
Yeah, those guys are entertaining as hell. I mean, aside from the gift that they have in the ring,
Mm-hmm.
they're like persona, man. Their personality is like they really win up the crowd. But that, sadly, is when Lawrence took an L
Oh,
because I chose the Frat Daddy,
yeah.
and Frat Daddy. Sadly, guys, Frat Daddy did not win that. But hey, good on Jake Ely, man. And I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, that's a resilient motherfucker because that suplex that Frat Daddy hit him with
Uh,
right on the back of his head, that shit shook the fucking entire fucking venue, bro. Like I
yeah.
could feel it in my feet. That shit, I know that shit hurt.
No doubt, no doubt. And a packed house, packed loud house tonight.
Hmm.
People of all ages, shapes, sizes, races, creeds, backgrounds, foregrounds,
Hmm.
foreskins, fucking everything. The place was fucking loaded up. What? I figured there was different foreskins there. Why are you
I mean,
laughing?
there. Surely, I'm sure there were uncircumcised. Okay, well, you got to stop with that. That's
What?
weird. Okay, yeah, sure. Of course, sure.
Why do you talk that way? I don't. Trying to do a professional post show. Shame on you. Was Dee
Hey,
Dee? Huh? Go
oh, hold on.
ahead.
Before we get to the next match, I just want to take a moment just to shout out once again the Murders fan base
Yeah.
because those guys they are constantly like creating brand new chants and shit. Like
Yeah.
it was hard to keep up with their chants. I'm like, okay, what are they saying now? Okay, but like they are so loud, so active, and definitely participate in the proceedings, and it's good to see them keep coming to these shows, man, because they really help pump the crowd up. So shout out to all you guys in Murder. I'll call it Murderers Row. There you go.
Oh shit! It is Murders Row, and there's shit. Sorry.
Hmm.
There's probably about 10 of them. They bring out signs.
Hmm.
They get
Yep.
loud. They have fun. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
And then the rest of the crowd's like, "Hey, they're having fun. I want to have fun. I'm gonna yell something stupid too," and they do, and it's great. It's an experience. Fuckhead.
Yep.
Shit.
There you go.
Was the women's match? No, we never gave our ratings. Ratings 34 skulls on that one.
Sure. I'll go the same.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we could agree. Was Dee Dee and Tommy Irish next, or was the women's match next? I think the women's match was, or am I
I
crazy?
think it was Evelyn Sage and newcomer to RSW, making her RSW debut.
Journey Burke.
Uh, yeah, Journey Burke.
She impressed me.
Yeah, for sure. That was a very impressive women's match. Journey Burke she brought it, man. Like she was standing toe to toe with the mama of the murder for sure.
She said in her promo she was going to show that she was fearless, and she did, because believe me, Evelyn Sage was giving it to her. She was fucking her up, and she kept coming back for more.
Mhm. Yes, she did.
That was
Yes,
that,
she did.
And you know what? Honestly, from the live shows I've been to, that might be my women's match of the year so far in RSW.
You know what? I would not disagree with you.
Yeah,
I would absolutely say the same thing.
yeah.
Yep.
That was a really good one. That was a damn good one.
Yeah. A lot of back and forth, and like Spooky had said, I would just reiterate the same point, man. Like Journey Burke was bringing it,
Yep.
like because the mom of the murder, Evelyn Sage, was fucking her up,
Yeah.
but like she just kept bouncing back. She's like a fucking I don't know, a ball or something. You bounce up against the wall and you play wall ball with yourself, and it just keeps coming back. I guess I don't know. Remember wall ball?
Uh,
Come on, y'all. Y'all remember ball? Come on.
you ain't never played
You
no
know.
wall ball? Shit.
Come on. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Wall ball. You smack it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was exactly what it was like. Like when you used to
Yeah.
play wall ball.
She was very resilient. Okay,
Yes.
motherfuckers. There you go.
Yes. And she bounced as well.
And she bounced like a fucking ball, like if you were playing wall ball. Anyway, so Evelyn Sage pulls out the win.
Yeah, and crowd goes wild. Crowd was in her corner cause the murderers row again, running their mouths,
Yep.
being loud, and of course Billy Knox, brother Duzan, right there at ringside, cheering
Hmm.
Evelyn on. Billy saying his crazy shit to her, and oh, oh, I'm beat, bro. Sorry, I'm drinking an energy drink, trying to come back, and I'm burping.
Oh yeah, you're good, man.
Yeah. So
Damn, I could smell that through my phone. You stinking motherfucker.
that's donut and monster and pizza. I had some pizza when I got home as well.
All right, fair
Sorry,
enough.
ladies.
But
We should be classy, classy for the ladies here. Uh, yeah.
yeah, but I agree with you. I do not disagree. I would wholeheartedly agree. From what I've seen this year, that was the best women's match I've seen.
Mm-hmm. They killed it, knocked it out of the park. Crowd loved it.
Yeah.
Crowd ate it up. So, I mean, 65 skulls.
I'll go with that. Yeah, let's do 65.
65 skulls. Awesome match. I'll throw in a femur as well.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to take mine back because, they're the murder, and you kind of think of like murder and death. I'm going to go 666 skulls.
Oh, okay,
Woo.
okay. No, Billy likes Satan. Billy's about Satan.
Okay.
He'll appreciate that.
Well, there you go. 666 skulls. Billy, that's for you. 666 skulls.
That was okay. And talk about wild ones. DD Vice, Tommy Irish, dream match, scared me to death. I thought I was going to die. DD Vice just comes out the curtain, fucking swinging, ready to go. Fucking trash cans are flying. They're fighting. They're throwing each
Mm,
other into chairs. They're throwing each other all over the place, but in the ring. Then they get in the ring fight. This was a fight and a half. Props to both
yeah.
men. What a fucking war. Two big boys. Fucking,
Hmm.
fucking. DD hits big ass brutal Tommy Irish with the fucking suplex fucking deal. The T-bone? Yeah, I believe so. Fucking crazy. I couldn't believe he did it. So DD's a strong boy, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Tommy Irish talking his shit kills me all the time. I was dying, not trying to keep it together. Also, somebody else that kills me. Props to fucking Ronnie Starks. He's a awesome referee. Not like that piece of
Oh,
shit
yeah.
James Simpson. I don't know if we're gonna have him on the show. We'll get into that because yeah,
Mm.
he's a shithole.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. So we got more heat in this podcast I didn't even know about?
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, like I say, I caught some things with my camera that you didn't see.
Oh, okay.
He's a piece of dog shit. Like after all these fucking years, calling it. We'll get to that. I don't want to
Wow.
jump
Okay.
ahead.
Oh,
I'm gi-
okay.
I'm
I
giving
did.
props to the
Mm.
refs. Ronnie Starks, a good referee, calling it down the middle, busted his ass, did a good job. James Simpson, you fuck. But we're not talking about that.
Mm.
DD Vice, fucking Tommy Irish, what a war. What do you have to add to it, Lawrence?
Oh man, they two big men, two beefy, meaty men smacking the shit out or beating the shit out of each other. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Fuck
I
yeah.
mean, but we will. I will say that I think a point was made. I don't remember which one made it. It might have been our wonderful Scott Baxter. God, that dude. We got to have him on here more often. Scott Baxter is like the inside track to
Yeah.
what's going on in RFW. That dude was amazing, and I think it was his point saying how Didi might be a little bit less focused
Uh huh.
on winning the match. It was more about inflicting punishment, and I think he did that. And I think they both did that to each other, and it was pretty close at times where Didi could have got disqualified. There were
Yeah.
several times he was on that 4 and almost 5 to where he'd have got disqualified. But man, what a back and forth war! Yeah, to see Didi pick him up with that classic suplex he does with the hand underneath the fucking, underneath their legs and shit. Like it was like Didi was like he had to take a deep breath, I think, to pick that big boy up because
Yeah.
Tommy Irish was a big boy. But man, he slammed him down hard. They were both back and forth, beating the fucking shit out of each other, and ultimately broke my heart. This is my heartbroke moment of the first one of the night. Didi Vice, former member of fucking Saturday Night Special with our boy Marcus Twist. You know how we feel about that and the shenanigans that went down with that. He lost. Tommy
Yeah.
Irish won.
And another fuckhead thing to do, a fuckhead finish. Fucking low blowed him as well. Fucking cheating ass.
Yep.
And
Yep.
maybe he was the one that pulled the tights. I'm not sure. It's all a fucking blur to me. I remember the fucker cheated. I lost respect for him. Didi's our boy.
Mm,
It's fucking bullshit how Saturday Night Special is being treated. For Didi to even have to go out there alone. And wait till
mm,
you see the match. Crazy match. If you love your boy Spooky Lou, just watch it when it drops out of respect for me and me putting my safety on the line. There was garbage flying everywhere,
yeah.
garbage
It was
cans,
crazy.
chairs. It was crazy. I was scared for my life, and I tried to get the shots, and I stayed in one piece. Thank God. And he was talking about Scott Baxter. He would have joined us, but after what
Mm.
happened at the end of the night, which we'll get into, him getting the
Oh.
scoops and trying to get the inside track on how long this had been going on and
Mm-hmm.
everything, it made his IBS flare up, and he was still in the bathroom when I left. Yeah, like
Oh
making
man.
crazy noises because he's got IBS real
Oh.
bad, and yeah,
Oh. Man.
like it was like scoop overload and nerve overload for him. Like
Oh.
it was disgusting. It was really, I felt for
Oh.
the guy. Yeah, crazy
Oh.
IBS flare up.
Oh wow. It's just like bubbling and like you could just smell it
Yeah,
and
and
it's
he was
just bad.
screaming and shit. He
Uh,
was, oh,
oh.
I got the scoop. Oh, I can't
Oh
believe it. It was
man.
nuts. Like, I was like, why are you yelling, dude? But,
Oh man. Hey Scott, we love you, man. Get well soon, brother. IBS ain't nothing to fuck with.
yeah, and I mean, it might be something as crazy as a night as it was. It might follow him
Bro,
for
I
a
think I
while.
think that's a rap song. IBS ain't nothing to fuck with. No, wait, maybe that's Wu-Tang Clan.
But
I don't remember.
I wish Scott could have joined us because he was getting scoops left and right. But I guarantee he's still at that venue just screaming and shit.
Oh man. That dude was getting more that dude was giving us more scoops than Baskin Robbins.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
real.
And he was getting scoops too. He was excited for tonight's live post show. And when I left, I just kind of hollered in the bathroom. I said, "See you, Scott." And he was like, "Oh, where's Huckleberry?" It was crazy. He was making like bat
Oh man.
noises. He sounded like a
Scott,
bat.
brother, we missed you, man. Get well soon, brother.
Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. It was an experience. Like I say, it's an experience. It was an experience. I never heard nobody make bat noises while they're taking a shit. It was,
Oh wow.
yeah, like sonar and
Wow.
shit. Yeah, it was wild.
Oh, shit.
Awesome match with DD Vice and Tommy Irish. I'm giving it 98 skulls because it was such a brutal back and forth war. It would have had 100 skulls without that screwball finish. And then we went into intermission. Thank God. Thank
Yeah,
God
needed a
we got.
cigarette by
Yeah,
then. Yeah.
needed many cigarettes. Yeah, so we got our smoke on. We discussed the night so far. The fans were out discussing things. They seemed like they were hyped from what they was seeing. Came back
Mhm.
from intermission and we had the tag gauntlet, right?
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm. So, Brotherly Love shows up out the curtain first with their new manager, the Whiz Kid,
Hmm.
and just like you saw on the IWC pay per view, full Whiz Can get up, had their cheese
Yep.
putting in folks' mouths. Folks were there for the murder, so it was
Hmm.
pretty. I would say 80-20. They still had their fans
Yeah.
in the audience. Brotherly Love still
Hmm.
had their fans, but out next comes the murder, and holy shit, they just picked up where they left off in New Ken, man. What a fucking war.
Yep. Oh yeah, what a fucking great match.
Mm-hmm.
Back and forth. Of course, you got Brother Duzan. fucking high flying with the fucking agility. You got Billy with just the bruiser mentality, stronger than a fucking ox. That was a great fucking match, man. Back and forth. They had Ronnie old Ronnie Dawkins in there for a long fucking time
Yeah.
before he was able to finally tag Cliff Klepto. I'm surprised he didn't fucking he didn't get 1 2 3 because he was in that fucking ring a long time getting his ass beat by the both of them.
Yeah, and I don't know who the fuck Ronnie Dawkins is, but I saw Ricky Dawkins taking an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Ronnie James Dio was in the ring too.
He said, "Holy diver." No, that. Yeah, all the metal stars,
Damn, this is
bro.
a fucking metal podcast. We're talking Aussie, and my apologies, Ricky Dawkins. You know, you're my homie, man. I didn't mean that, Ronnie Dawkins. I'm fucking tired, man. A lot of shit happened tonight.
Yeah.
Great on you. They did great. Cliff Klepto, fucking, Ricky Dawkins. They put it on, man. Like very highly entertaining, clearly skilled within the ring,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll let you tell them. I'm gonna give this one to you. What happened?
Insanity, okay? Insanity ensued. A back and forth war. Believe me, brotherly love got their shit in. And so did the
Mm-hmm.
murder. Back and forth craziness. I look and boom, oh shit, fucking Duzan's running up the wall with Ricky. And oh
Mm-hmm.
shit, nope, you didn't hit that move because he just threw you onto the table. And these weren't wooden
Mm.
tables, they were plastic tables. Duzan got fucked up. Duzan gets pinned. 1 2 3. The tag team champions are out of the gauntlet match. Holy
Can you
shit, we're
believe
going to have
that
new
shit?
champs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the
Right off the
crowd,
bat, we
what?
knew it was new champions.
Yeah, and the crowd was in absolute shock.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
while the crowd's in shock, Billy threw the biggest fucking piss fit that you've ever saw somebody see. He was pissed that he lost. He was pissed at Duzan. He's throwing
Mm-hmm.
chairs. Fucking the locker room has to empty. Fucking Tim Cross
Mm-hmm.
is even out there trying to settle Billy down. They just had to fucking finally grab him and drag him to the back. It was insanity.
Yeah, chaos fucking ensued for sure once Duzan fell 1 2 3 for sure.
So fairly short title reign for the murder, bro. Like I don't know if it was
No.
wise to do the Freebirds deal, but at the same time they're in a fucking gauntlet match.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's oh dude, I don't want to be Brother Duzan.
Mm.
Brother Duzan, you killed it. You did great, but
Yeah.
you ate the pin. I don't think Billy Knox is too fucking happy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but I want to harken back for a second and discuss something with New Ken in Pennsylvania, the New Ken show, because they faced Brotherly Love the previous time,
Yep.
and as a title defense, and what happened?
Yeah.
They got disqualified.
They have not beat Brotherly Love, man. Brotherly Love's been on a
Nope.
roll, and they
Yep.
can't beat those guys.
Yeah, and we kind of talked about this on that fucking podcast, that 3 hour one. Be sure to check that out, and you'll hear our thoughts on that. We kind of think that Tim Cross and the powers that be kind of set it up to maybe, possibly, kind of punish the murder a little bit. Like, okay, if you're going to be the tag team champions and you're going to fucking get disqualified and not have a legit match to see who fucking wins, then we're going to put this gauntlet together. And I think that was kind of planned.
Yep. Yep. It was a form of punishment. Yep.
Yep.
And also tonight, card always subject to change. The Violent Party with car trouble.
Mm.
After everything that went down, I almost wonder if somebody fucking put sugar in their gas tank so they couldn't fucking make it. I wouldn't be. I'm not even playing, Rich. I wouldn't be surprised if
And,
somebody did
well,
something
yep.
to somebody's car so they couldn't make it. But
And,
the
and why do we say that? Because guess who the tag team opponents ended up being? Good, Spooky Luton.
here comes assholes the unappreciated, fucking with murder in their eyes. Here they come to the
Mm.
ring. Immediately, we're going into this match to decide who the tag team champions are. And what a back and forth, man. Brotherly Love was still hanging in there, bro.
Yeah, yeah, they were.
So, okay, this is where I say I caught some things that I don't think you saw. Did you notice Bake get James Simpson's attention?
I did. I did notice that. Yeah.
So he pulls him over to him. I got it on camera. Y'all's gonna see it. He fucking slipped James fucking money, bro. Yeah, he
No.
did. Yep. He
No.
whispers in his ear. James like, oh okay, and then he puts fucking money in his hand.
No fucking shit.
Yeah. Yes,
James
yeah, fucking
Simpson, you're
shit.
a piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. What a fucking night, dude. We haven't even gotten to the craziness yet. This is just the beginning.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucking bribes the ref, fast count, your new champions, the unappreciated.
Wow. I did not see, and this is breaking news to me too, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. And of course, let's talk about, well, why and why was it a 1, 2, 3 for the fucking unappreciated? Because once again, they fucking cheated, just like they did in New Ken to force our boys Saturday Night Special to have to fucking split up as a tag team.
I get where they're coming from, at any means necessary, and they're tired of being looked over, yada yada yada. Well, here you are. You're the fucking tag team champions. Congratulations, unappreciated, dickheads.
Yeah. Once again, they resort to cheating to win. It's kind of fucked up, Spooky Lou, because when you think about it, the old adage we always heard as kids is cheaters never win. Cheaters never win unless you're the fucking unappreciated.
Yep. Constantly. An old shithead bake. Shithead.
Fucking shithead.
Fucking shithead. Awesome match. Awesome match. The
Oh, yeah.
unappreciated definitely showed out. Brotherly love hung in there till the very end. But
Mhm.
cheat, skeet. This one, bro, 194 skulls. What a fucking match, regardless of the outcome, regardless
Mhm.
of the murder losing the belts, regardless of my boys' brotherly love not getting the belts. It was that good that I'm still giving it 942 skulls.
Well, you just said like 190 something, I think.
No, no, so definitely fucking 1,792 skulls.
So, the 462,000 skulls.
Okay, it was that good. It was that
It
good.
was really good. It was really good. And hats off to Brotherly Love for the resiliency they showed. Because keep in mind, again, aside from being fucking cheaters, again, Brotherly Love had to face not one, but two teams
Yep.
where Unappreciated come in kind of like sloppy seconds after fucking Brother Duzan and Billy beat the shit out of fucking Brotherly Love for so long, and they beat on each other for so long, wearing them down, and then here comes Unappreciated, kind of just sneak in and get the sneaky cheat win.
Yep.
Congratulations, Unappreciated.
Dickheads. Awesome
Mm-hmm.
match again. Awesome fucking match. Good stuff. I loved it. Another one where I was scared for my safety. I made it through, thank God. It wore me out for sure. That's why I'm talking the way I am tonight. I'm fucking wore out. Awesome fucking match. Congratulations. But just keep in mind everything we said about this match because we might not have heard. Well, we'll get into it. It's just the beginning of the chaos that was ensuing tonight. Main event time. Fucking internet champion Remy LeVay, world champion Zeke Mercer, Mad Dog Zach Myers, no bullshit Gannon Green. What a fun main event. What an awesome match.
Oh, hell yeah. Unbelievable fucking match. It was, even though it upset me because Gannon Green did not get his shot like I had hoped that he would, against Remy like it was supposed to be. Still, even having that pairing was really fucking cool to see Zeke and Remy take on Zach and Gannon. That was a really good match.
Yeah, it was. It was a really fun, another back and forth one. And go ahead and tell them about the finish before we get to the after match festivities. Because I don't remember the fucking finish. Like I said, I was in the fucking zone getting the shots. I don't even. What the fuck happened?
Remy won, and gotta be honest, it was an unorthodox win. I thought because give me a second, 'cause I gotta actually take my pill. Hang on a second, buddy.
Pill popping pimp. I don't even
I gotta,
remember what happened.
I gotta pop my pill, man. Hang on.
All right. While he's doing
Don't be
that,
a funny ass and think it's Viagra either. You fuck.
he does that. He likes to do that. It's okay. You're not the only one. You're not the only one taking Viagra when you do a podcast to keep your penis hard.
Motherfucker. Hang on, bitch.
What a professional podcast. I'll tell you more about the match. It was crazy, as you would expect with these four top tier talents. Gannon Green with the power, Mad Dog with the viciousness, Zeke with the technical prowess, and just zooming. He was just zooming. Shoom, 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 shoom. Remy with the technical prowess, with the brawling. Definitely held their own. Yeah, what a fucking match. What happened? I don't know.
Oh,
Are you
what
crushing that
happened?
up
What
and snorting
happened?
it, or
I
what?
was actually telling Nate Bush. I said, Remy, shout out to Remy, internet champ, that he has my favorite finisher in all of RSW, which is that backpack stunner. And I was like, yeah, watch if I said if Remy wins the match for him and Zeke, I said that's what he'll hit. That's what he'll hit as his finisher, and he didn't. He actually, sir, got Mad Dog to tap out.
Did he?
Yeah, he made Mad Dog. He made Mad Dog quit.
Okay. I shot
He
it.
was. He was.
I don't. It does
Yeah,
not
he was.
even start to ring a bell with me.
Yeah, he was pulling back on like I forget what you call it, but like the sit down kind of camel clutch.
Okay.
Like around his fucking like chin and shit, and was yanking back. Yeah, he fucking made Mad Dog tap out.
Huh. And
Which
that's
was a shocker to me.
yeah, that's no easy feat when you make Mad Dog Zach Myers tap out and Zach Wild at the same time. He was like,
Yeah, he made Mad Dog tap out. I was shocked, dude. My fucking bottom you know what I mean? My mouth dropped to the floor. I was like, holy fuck, dude. Like, I wasn't expecting that.
Yep. Yep. There you go. Music hits. We're celebrating, baby. All right. The good guys win at the end of the night after all this screwy finishes and refs getting paid off and shitty title wins and all the low blows and tight pull. And finally, the evil has been conquered and the good has prevailed. Finally, thank God. And then the lights go out.
Oh, shit.
What the lights go out. I said, am I at the ECW arena 1998? Sabu about to show up? No. No. Some men in masks show up to attack Zeke. I'm thinking, oh shit, they're going to attack Zeke. Here we go. 3 of them. There was 2 on the ring apron and one like directly behind me in a fucking Jason mask. I'm like, huh. So again, I'm fucking scared because fuck, I don't know. Is this Retribution from WWE? What is this group? Like, who's down here? What's going on? And then, what the fuck happened, Rich? I know you're fired up.
Oh, so then Remy, with his back turned, a little bit longer than I'd hoped that he would, because I felt something in there, Spooky Lou. Something felt weird when those people came out and the fucking lights came down. And lo and behold, Zeke fucking attacks him from behind. He attacks the internet champion, puts him down on his face. He's laying flat on his face. And what happens? Pull the masks up, and it's the fucking unappreciated with Bake.
Yeah.
They go into the ring, and all of a sudden, Zeke turns on the fans that came to see him, that have come to support him. We had his ass on our podcast, and come to find out, he is now a member of the unappreciated. Motherfucker.
We'll let that sink in for the fans listening. And while it's sinking in for you, I'll tell you, Zeke didn't just crack him with an elbow. No, he had the infamous purple gimmick that the unappreciated used to screw over Saturday Night Special. They're always using this purple gimmick. And, yeah, so he cracks him with the purple gimmick in the back of the head. I hear the thunk. Remy's down,
Mhm.
bro. Remy had to be carried out of that place.
Yep.
Just ridiculous. So the night ends with the unappreciated, standing tall, new member, and with almost all the gold, with the tag titles and the world
Mhm.
title. What a bunch of shit, dude.
And also brand new fucking t-shirts
Yep.
that show Zeke Mercer's name on their t-shirt as a member of the unappreciated. Let that sink in for a second, guys and gals.
Mm.
Think about that.
Say it ain't so, Zeke. Say it ain't so, man. What the fuck? Think you know somebody. You think you know somebody, but you know what? I almost halfway get it. He wasn't getting his respect tonight. Obviously, this was planned before tonight. This was planned out.
Mm-hmm.
But I almost get it. As mad as I am, the fans haven't been giving him the respect he's due for being champion for so long. But there's a different way to go about things. You don't hit Remy in the
Mm-hmm.
head with the damn purple gimmick.
Yep. Yep.
And oh, believe
That's,
me, fucking Trevor Gage, Logan Taylor just run,
mhm.
and Bake, of course, Bake's running his mouth, shithead, shithead.
And then Zeke's just like turning on the fans, like, you guys never appreciated me, blah de blah de blah. Here's the thing, like I can kind of get it too. Like I can see where you're coming from, and I can see it from the perspective of Zeke.
Mm,
Like not feeling like he's getting enough love. But then I look at Spooky Lou and I think to myself, but what about the fans that are supporting you?
yep.
You just turn your back on them, dude. Like I've cheered for you at every fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always rooting for you. I'm always cheering you on. We had you on the fucking podcast, bro. I
Yeah.
felt like you were a kindred spirit to me when you were talking about social anxiety and shit and dealing with that shit yourself and how I was able to fucking muster up, whatever I needed to do within myself and fucking mantra myself like I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to go have a great time. And that rhymes. Damn, that was good.
Mm.
And, I mean, I'm going to come like see this show. I'm going to see my boy Spooky Lou, and we're going to have a great time. What about us, Zeke?
I
We
tell you,
supported you.
when he was saying that shit, when Zeke was saying that shit, Zeke's a fucking carny like the rest of them. He was fucking working you. He's fucking pulling his carny shit. He knew Zeke
Mm,
knew what he was saying. Yeah, just some carny fucking bullshit working you and lured everybody into a false sense of security. And here we are. Here
mm,
we are, end of the year.
mm.
Fuck Zeke Mercer. Fuck the
Fuck
unappreciated.
Zeke
Fuck shithead
Mercer.
Bake.
Yes.
I ain't
And
giving
if
him a
I
due.
may, for a moment, Spooky Lou,
Mm-hmm.
I've got a message directly, man to man, from me to Zeke Mercer.
Have at it.
Zeke Mercer, I'm here to tell you, sir, that next Thursday, because I saw where, it was your birthday recently, and I saw you said, hey, I don't really, people could cash at me. I don't really want to drink and shit like that. Or, go to Pro Wrestling Tees, support me and buy my merch. I'll have you know that I was going to buy something Zeke Mercer related, t-shirt, sweatshirt, or something next Thursday when I get paid again. But I'm going to assure you, I ain't buying shit. Fuck your merchandise and fuck you, Zeke Mercer, for pulling the
Wow.
wool over on a fan's eyes. I will never buy shit from your store, and I will never cheer for you again. Fuck you.
Fuck your pro wrestling tees, Zeke Mercer. Fucking dig deep, Zeke. Dig your ass a grave and fucking hop in it, Zeke. Dig deep,
There you
Zeke.
go.
Dig deep, Zeke. Dig in your own ass. Dig in your own fucking
Yep.
eyeballs. Dig in your own ears. See if you can find a fucking brain in there. Dig deep, Zeke.
Mm.
Dig deep, Zeke. Dig out of Bake's ass and the money he's giving you. And dig deep, Zeke. Dig deep, you
Yep.
motherfucker. Fuck
Yeah, we even
off.
we even had we even made a hashtag for you, man. Dig deep, Zeke. We were shouting that shit. We created that shit the first time I went to the fucking show with fucking Spooky, and now it just takes on a whole new meaning, man. Yeah,
No,
hashtag dig yourself a deep fucking grave and jump into it, Zeke, because you're fucking dead to this fan.
there you go. Yep. You know what the new one is? I
Go
got a
ahead.
new one.
Lay it on me.
I got a new one. You reek, Zeke. You reek, Zeke.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, you reek of shit.
Hashtag you
'Cause
reek Zeke. And let's just point something else out. For someone that, like, always play by the rules, was a good guy. I never have known of Zeke to cheat, at least for the matches I've seen.
mhm.
Like, it seems like a good guy. It's kind of like the Captain America, right? Someone that you look up to, that you want to fucking cheer for, that you want to root for. Like, he just shit all over wrestling tradition
Yeah.
by aligning himself with known fucking cheaters that fucking broke both our hearts by breaking up the Saturday Night Special tag team between Marcus Twist and Dee Vice. That we were already broken up about that shit because they cheated. They show that they're going to fucking cheat again, so they rip off fucking Brotherly Love, and you align yourself with these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm betting Remy's not going to sit for this shit. And you know what I'm thinking? Remy might have maybe held on to that internet belt a little too long.
Yeah, he should have
Maybe it's
cashed in on
time
his ass.
you cash that shit in and whip Zeke's fucking ass. And bet your ass I'll make sure to get there. I don't give a fuck if it's in Pennsylvania. I'll get there somehow, and I will root Remy LeVay on to beat your fucking ass.
And plus another thing, Remy LeVay all day. Who don't love Remy LeVay?
Oh, I love Remy LeVay.
Motherfuckers. So that match, I'm giving fucking negative 420 skulls because of the bullshit that went down afterwards. I don't even give a fuck. Yeah, y'all busted your ass, but fuck that match. I'm not even fucking posting it. Fuck it. I'm fucking deleting it. Then it never happened. Then it never happened if I delete it.
Yep.
Fuck off. Got me mad now.
Like, put that sour taste in my mouth. You know, sometimes how, like, you get them egg burps and you kind of throw up in your mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Zeke. You made me throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, gave poor Scott Baxter IBS, having an IBS flare up, fucking making bat sounds in the bathroom.
Oh, I got shit.
Poor Scott. Prayers for Scott
Oh,
Baxter
man.
tonight.
Yeah, fucking, please do, man. Prayers for Scott, man. We wish you well, brother.
And fuck.
Oh, my God, Spooky Lou, what a fucking night.
What a night. Fuck James Simpson.
Yep.
Fuck a lot of motherfuckers tonight. Like, usually I'm hyped and I'm happy. I'm down. I'm down like a sad clown. Not the rainbow clowns ain't here today.
No, Rainbow Clowns were there at the beginning of the night,
Oh yeah.
but not at the end of the night.
Nope. No, Zeke Mercer's a fucking clown. Fucking Trevor Gage is a fucking clown. Fucking Shithead Bake's a fucking clown. Logan Taylor's a fucking clown. Y'all are clowns.
James Simpson, fucking clown.
Fucking Clown Town Brown.
And I ain't down.
It was still an awesome show. It was a great show. Be expecting it very soon. I would say, in a perfect world, Christmas Eve would be the perfect time to drop Krampusmania, don't you?
Yeah, I think that sounds like a great stocking stuffer.
There you go. There you go. I will get hard to work on that, so the podcast will be very limited leading up to Christmas. We do have some great guests lined up, but just understand it's because I am making sure that you guys get the very best angles and best footage so you can see things like James Simpson taking a payoff, so you can see things like Dee Vice giving a crazy suplex to Brutal Tommy Irish, so you can see things like Zeke Mercer turning his back on the fans, so you can see things like the crazy tag gauntlet and everything in between, the Frat Daddy Jake Ely, the women's phenomenal match of the year. So, we'll still have some podcasts here and there, but not like we've been running. Greater, bigger things in the new year. We're still rolling into New Kensington on the 16th for a charity show. Bring a toy, you get in, holla at your boy, and don't listen to Mad Roy, you know? Don't ever listen to that guy. He's a fucking liar. He is. Don't trust Mad Roy.
I hate that fucking guy. You know, I let Mad Roy borrow fucking $10 from me fucking a couple years ago. I never got that money back.
No, you don't do that. That's like
No.
he know not to loan Mad Roy no money. Nah. Yeah, Mad
That
Roy
motherfucker will
Cheapestein.
spin and yarn, and he'll be like, "Oh, I had it, but fuck, Mad Roy, it's been 2 years. It's $10, bro. It's not like I lent you 1,000."
He just lost his way since he stopped modding Xboxes. When they came out with those new Series X, he couldn't figure out how to do it, and he lost his way. Krampusmania was awesome. Join us in New Ken. MV Young's on the card. The main event's on the card. Our boy Jeremy Colbert. Oh my goodness, lots of great. We'll probably do a pre-show for that. We can probably manage to bust that out. We got guests coming up. Rich, I don't know if you know, but we got the Roni Awards coming up.
What? Not the Rooney Awards.
The Roni Awards, baby. Yeah, we're going to give some end
Oh,
of the year awards. Also, my very own personal year in review for Spooky Lou and what a year it's been for me. I got a lot. I got a lot ahead of me. Y'all got a lot ahead of you. Lawrence, you got a lot ahead of you.
I got a lot ahead of. I got a lot ahead. Oh yeah,
You getting a lot ahead?
I got a lot ahead of me.
What a vulgar ass podcast this has been.
I mean, if there's anything, just remember, don't trust Roy. You can't trust that guy.
Don't trust Mad Roy. No, because Zach Wild and James Dio was at the show, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh man, we've made fools of ourselves. I hope you enjoyed it. Nobody watched live. That's okay. It's fucking 12:41. I understand. Listen to this back. Give us some feedback. Tell us we need to tighten up the ship and be more professional and quit being so vulgar and just making up dumb shit.
Like a rainbow in the dark.
Like a rainbow clown in the dark.
In the dark. And don't trust Mad Roy. Ever. Don't trust that guy, I'm telling you.
Don't trust Zeke Mercer. Don't trust the unappreciated.
No.
The Mad
Don't
Roy.
trust James Simpson.
Yeah, Mad Roy's one thing, but these dudes are a whole nother. I would hang out with Mad Roy for a week before I'd hang out with these guys for 2 minutes.
You know what? I just realized something. I think Mad Roy is fucking James Simpson.
You know what could be? Kayfabe. Kayfabe.
Kayfabe, I'll tell you what, they look pretty fucking close to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that picture I got of me and Mad Roy when we were at the Eiffel Tower together with his wife.
The fuck? I'm tired. Also, Lawrence, watch me on pay-per-view tomorrow, man. I'll be right there ringside VCW crowning a new champion, Mad Dog Zach Myers against Beastman in a dog collar chain match. Our boys Saturday Night Special are together in VCW, and they will take on Mount Kilpis. Benny Conley against Super Oprah, and 2 4-way matches, and we will crown a new champion for VCW by the end of the night. The Wise Guys against the Rad Boys in a tables match. Commissioner West was in the house tonight doing the ring announcing for RSW. That was a nice treat. So yeah, check out VCW. You're probably listening to this on Sunday. Get on Fight. Fight Plus is $5. You get a free trial, so you can at least you can watch it for free if you ain't a prior Fight Plus member. You know that? You know that, Lawrence? You can watch it for free, bro.
Okay. What time does it start?
I believe 7 or 8. I don't feel like looking anything up. Look it up. Fight TV.
All right. I will see about watching that tomorrow night. Can I watch it like on my TV?
For sure. There's apps on Xbox. There's all kinds. There's apps for everything. Lawrence, if you know anything, I'm going to tell you one last time so you remember. Lawrence, if you don't watch it, you're going to miss it.
Miss it. Definitely don't want to miss it.
It's a big VCW
dude.
show. Yeah, and look for your boy ringside. What shirt should I wear tomorrow?
Is there has someone made a fuck Zeke Mercer shirt yet?
Yeah, I can make one. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. Fucking, I'm getting picked up at 10 in the morning, Rich, to go to this show.
Oh, wow.
It's a long drive, but 10 in the morning's a little crazy. But whatever. I'm not going to bitch about getting to go to VCW and be right there ringside, best seat in the house. Yeah, so.
I think you should break out with your shirt, anybody seen Mad Roy, question mark. That'd be a good one.
I might just wear the old Saturday Night Special shirt again. Support my
There you go.
boys because they're together, and that's the weather with Trevor Gage. You didn't know he was a weatherman when he's not wrestling?
I did not know that.
Yeah, he works for WDT. Fuck you, fucking unappreciated. That's what he works for.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you live your life. I'm gonna live mine. It's been Spooky Lou, joined by the great Lawrence Richard, minus and prayers up to Scott Baxter. James Simpson will never
Yeah,
be on another podcast with us. He can suck my
never.
fucking nuts off.
Yep, never, never, ever. Like Trevor,
Like,
even if even when he thinks he's clever.
but he'll
Mm-mm.
tomorrow catch him with the latest in the weather.
Yep, my favorite weather host.
Logan Taylor's a fucking botanist.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. I
I
guess
don't
he has
know.
respectable
I don't know
jobs.
what's going on right now. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know what to do with my life. I walked back from the fucking show. I didn't feel like waiting on a ride, and I missed the other ride, so I walked with both cameras. I'm beat. I gotta go to sleep. Not even a chance to skeet, so I'm gonna be stressed
Mm-mm.
tomorrow. Yeah,
Mm.
it's a rough weekend for me. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm a happy fucking man. What a fucking night. I'm not a happy
Mm.
man. I'm happy
Mm.
overall, but I'm unhappy at the moment.
And I'm happy that Paulie fucking came to the wrestling ring in overalls.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
So you've learned a lot. You know a lot now. Be on the lookout. Christmas Eve, Krampusmania, and all of its glory. Come to New Ken. Watch VCW tonight. VCW Tonight Fight TV. New Kensington, PA charity show. All you gotta do is bring an unopened toy. You're getting in the door to watch some wrestling. So do that. Duh. And you have any last words, Lawrence?
Uh, Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I'm just beat.
I'm beat.
I'm worn out.
Beat. We're beat. Fuck Zeke.
Fuck Zeke. He reeks.
Yep. Fuck it. We're done. I'm done with y'all. Live your life. Be happy.